Welcome back to the Curious List channel. World War II was a defining moment in history, not just for nations, but for technological advancements in warfare. And few innovations were more pivotal than the aircraft that took to the skies. In this video, we'll dive into 8 of the most iconic American planes that dominated the skies during the war. Don't forget to check out part 2 for more amazing warbirds. First up, the Curtiss P-40 Warhawk. Recognized by its aggressive sharp mouth paint job, this single-engine fighter became famous with the Flying Tigers in China, where it helped defend against Japanese forces. Though not the fastest fighter of its time, the P-40's durability and ease of maintenance made it a valuable asset in the heat of battle. The Curtiss P-40 Warhawk became famous for its role in the Pacific and North African theaters. Next, the distinctive Lockheed P-38 Lightning, with its twin-boom design and heavy armament. This aircraft was a jack of all trades, capable of everything from high-altitude interception to dive bombing. With a deadly combination of speed, firepower, and versatility, the P-38 was used in both the European and Pacific theaters. With its heavy armament and the ability to perform high-altitude interceptions, it served as both a bomber escort and ground attack aircraft. It was so effective, the Luftwaffe nicknamed it the fork-tailed devil. Coming in third, the Vought F-4U Corsair earned a reputation as one of the best carrier-based fighters in the Pacific. Its distinctive inverted gull wings and powerful engine made it a fast and highly maneuverable dogfighter. It was particularly feared by Japanese pilots, who called it the whistling death. Though initially rejected for carrier duty due to its tricky landing characteristics, it eventually became a symbol of American air power in the Pacific. In fourth place, known as the Jug, the Republic P-47 Thunderbolt was one of the heaviest and toughest fighters of the war. Its robust design and powerful radial engine made it an excellent ground attack aircraft, capable of taking heavy damage and still returning home. It was highly effective in escorting bombers and in providing close air support during key campaigns in Europe. Please subscribe if you're enjoying this video. It's a simple action that really helps the channel. The North American P-51 Mustang is arguably the most famous fighter of World War II. Originally designed for the British, this long-range fighter became the escort of choice for American bombers over Europe, protecting them during their raids on Nazi Germany. Its exceptional speed, agility, and firepower made it a favorite among pilots, and it was instrumental in achieving air superiority. Next, the Douglas SBD Dauntless, the unsung hero of the Pacific theater. This rugged dive bomber was crucial in turning the tide of naval warfare, playing a decisive role, for example, in the Battle of Midway. Its pinpoint accuracy and ability to deliver devastating bombs on enemy ships made it a key asset to the US Navy. It's no exaggeration to say this aircraft helped turn the tide of the Pacific War. The Grumman F-6F Hellcat became the backbone of the US Navy's carrier-based fighter fleet, boasting a kill-to-loss ratio that was unmatched by any other aircraft during the war. Fast, heavily armed, and extremely durable, it was responsible for more than 5,000 aerial victories in the Pacific, contributing to the defeat of Japanese forces. Last but not least, the Bell P-39 Air Cobra, a unique fighter with its engine mounted behind the pilot. Though not as well known as other aircraft, the P-39 was highly valued by the Soviet Union, who used it to great effect in ground attack missions on the Eastern Front. Its nose-mounted 37mm cannon made it a formidable tank killer. Designed for close air support and ground attack, mainly because its performance at high altitudes was limited, it became a key asset in lower altitude theaters, especially on the Eastern Front. These were just a few of the incredible planes that took to the skies during World War II, shaping the outcome of battles across multiple theaters. In part 2, we'll cover even more legendary aircraft that contributed to America's victory. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss the next installment.